Alright, what's up guys? I know it's been a few days since I made a video, but I am back. I've had a hard couple of days, with working and coming home and wanting to sleep and getting groceries and chores and stuff. So, that's the adult life. But I do want to apologize. You probably see my shadow in the background. This is the best spot where I could get to record a video. But let's get into this video. This video is going to be about performance with the iPad 7th generation. We're going to do a Geekbench, and then I'm going to go over my experience so far with the iPad. Just some quick specs real quick. This is an iPad 7th generation 2019. Has a 10.2-inch Retina display. It has an Apple A10 Fusion chip, which was first seen in the 2016 iPhone, the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. About 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage. I don't exactly know the pixels per inch or the battery capacity. I'd have to look that up. I'm not really interested in that stuff. To me, the screen looks decent as for how cheap the iPad is, and the battery life's really great. This is a $329 iPad, by the way. It is the cheapest iPad I believe you could get. I might be wrong, but I know during the holidays you were able to get this iPad for $299 at most places, which isn't bad for an iPad. I mean, this is, in my opinion, a really good iPad. So let's get right into this. We're going to go to Geekbench, and we're going to run a CPU score, or CPU benchmark. So this might take 2 minutes. I would skip up the video, but I'm not that tech savvy just yet, so I'm still learning how to edit and things like that. Now, the thing I wish this iPad did have is a USB-C port, like the iPad Pro. It still uses Lightning, which is kind of an inconvenience, but I mean, the upside is all of my cords are Lightning, and the downside is that USB-C is the standard now, pretty much. I see myself getting a lot of products in the future that have USB-C ports, starting off with a Mac. So, as this is running, I do want to mention I purchased AirPods Pro, which I'll probably do a review on those soon, but that came with a USB to Lightning cable, and I don't have a USB-C adapter just yet, so that was kind of an inconvenience. Fortunately, the AirPods Pro have it's wireless charging compatible. So I have a wireless charging pad. I just charge it on the wireless charging pad, and it works perfectly. So I have a bunch of USB-A to Lightning cables, so I probably never use that USB-C to Lightning, but it'll be nice to have that adapter. So this is running. It might take up to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, as I've seen. So I'll be quiet for a second while this runs. It's doing all the tasks. Battery's at 70%. Has very great battery life. I cannot complain. And we're getting ready to be done here. So it has a single core score of 769 and a multi-core score of 1416, which, I mean, it's a lower end iPad. It's using an A10 Fusion, which is from 2.5 years ago. So I mean, but that's not bad. The low score does not translate into real world usage. Real world usage is very good on this iPad. It has no hiccups. Does it take a little bit longer to load things than the newer A11 Bionic or 12 or 13 Bionic? Yes, but it's not a bad experience. It's not getting like hang-ups and stuff like the iPhone 4S and iOS 9. Well, that was horrible. But it's a fairly good iPad. Like I said, it has about 3 gigs of RAM, has a 2.3 gigahertz Apple A10 Fusion, and it's running iOS 13.3, which is, as of right now, the latest version of iOS. So, we got that. Here's all the specs and stuff, if you guys care about that. So, let's go to compute, and this is going to run a metal score. We're going to run this benchmark. This one's quicker than running a CPU score. I'm using dark mode, by the way. I have a hard time choosing between dark and light mode on the iPad, just for the simple fact that on my iPhone 10, since it's an OLED display, I like deep dark blacks, and with the OLED display, the pixels aren't lit. With a LCD display, the display is backlit, so it doesn't get those true deep blacks. So I actually switch between back and forth between dark and light mode on the iPad because it doesn't really phase me. I know I'm not gaining better battery life with dark mode with an LCD display, but right now I'm using it. It's not bad. I should have turned light mode on for this video, but it is what it is. This should be done in about 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, let's turn light mode on just for the heck of it. Alright, so that has a metal score of 2816. Be truthfully honest, I don't know what that means. If anyone knows what the metal score means, tell me down in the comments below, because I would love to know what the meaning of that is. But that's going to be the metal score is 2816, and it shows you the same specs and everything over here. And then it shows one thing that I just figured out right now is it shows you the comparison between all of the other Apple devices. So pretty much every other Apple device is better. Even the 7 and 7 Plus are, I mean, they're around the A10 Fusion, which has the same chip, but that's going to be that with the compute score. So we're going to go back home here. I mean, scrolling, it's fine. You know, let's back into that. It's fine. I mean, it's plenty of fast, and you can use the iPad Pro, and iPhone 10 and newer gestures on the iPad. I never use the home button anymore. That's how good it is. Besides doing Touch ID, I just do swipe gestures. So if you swipe lightly, you get the dock. Then you swipe lightly, you get the dock. And if you swipe, if I can do it right, just like the iPhone, if you swipe up, hold, you get recent apps. So, I mean, other than that, like I said, performance is pretty good. You guys let me know what you want to see in the next video. Again, we're just getting started here. I have, the last time I checked, 8 subscribers. I thank the 8 people that have taken their time to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and share the channel so we can get my channel up and running off the ground. Well, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And this has been Ron with my channel, or Ron B. So, peace.